In part 1 of this video, we have seen how to control 4 simple DC motors using the Arduino motor shield. In this video, we will see how to control stepper motors and servo motors using this motor shield. First, let's see how to control stepper motor. Using this shield, you can control 2 stepper motors, one from M1 and M2 terminal, which is called port 1, and second from M3 and M4 terminal, which is called port 2. Here we will use bipolar stepper motor salvaged from old DVD drive. The first step we have to do is to identify the cable pairs of same winding. You can easily find with the help of multimeter in continuity mode. Then connect one pair of cable in M3 terminal and the second pair in the M4 terminal. Now let's see how to code for the stepper motor. For stepper motor, we have to include same afmotor.h library. Then we have to make an object of af_stepper class, let's say stepper 1. Then in bracket, first write the number of steps per revolution of the stepper motor. My stepper motor takes 20 steps to complete one rotation. Therefore, I have to write 20. Then write the port number in which the stepper motor is connected. In our case, we connected the stepper motor to M3 and M4 terminal, which is called port 2. That is why we have to write 2. If you have connected the motor in M1 and M2 terminal, then you have to write 1 because that is port number 1. To control stepper motor, you have to know 4 functions. First, set speed function. Second, step function. Third, one step function. And fourth, release function. The set speed function will set the RPM in which the stepper motor will rotate. Next, the step function is used to rotate the motor. This function takes 3 parameters. First, number of steps to move, second, the direction of rotation, and third, the type of stepping. This library supports 4 types of stepping: single, double, interleave, microstep. Next, the one step function is used to take one step at a time. This function takes 2 arguments: first, direction of rotation, and second, type of stepping. And the last function is release function, which is used to release the holding torque on the motor. This reduces heating and current demand, but the motor will not actively resist rotation. Using these functions, you can control stepper motors. Let's take an example by rotating the stepper motor 250 steps forward and then 250 steps backward using microstepping. First, we have to set the speed. For that, write object name stepper1.setSpeed. Then in bracket, write 200. Next, in the loop section, write stepper1.step. In bracket, write 250, forward, microstep. After that, write stepper1.step. In bracket, write 250, backward, microstep. Now upload the code. You can see the motor is running as desired. If you have a unipolar stepper motor, then connect the center tap cable or cables in the middlemost ground terminal of the port. In this way, you can control stepper motors using this shield. Now let's see how to control servo motors. You can control 2 servo motors using this shield. Generally, all the servo motors comes with female connector with positive in the middle and signal and ground wire in the sideways. Just connect the female connector to servo 1 or servo 2 male header of the shield. Let's move on to the coding part. For coding, you just have to remember that servo 1 signal wire is connected to pin 10 and servo 2 signal wire is connected to pin 9 of the Arduino Uno board. Beside this, all coding part is same as we do before. For example, just open the servo sweep example sketch. Then in the setup section, change the pin number in which you have connected the signal wire of the servo motor. In my case, I have connected the servo motor to servo 1 header of the shield, whose signal wire is connected to pin 10 of the Arduino board. That's why I have to attach pin 10 in setup section. After that, upload the code. Here you can see the servo is rotating as desired. In this way, you can drive these 3 types of DC motors using this shield. If you found this video helpful and learned something new, then please like this video and support us by subscribing this channel. Thanks for watching.